After Miles Morales is kidnapped by an evil I called the Assessor, he ends up being tortured in several horrible ways for many days until he's finally rescued by his father and his uncle Aaron, putting an end to the Assessor's evil experiments and becoming free again, although also completely traumatized. Shortly after, Miles goes out for lunch with Iron Man, and when Tony asks if he needs help with any big threat, Miles decides to tell him what happened with the Assessor and reveals everything about the time he was kidnapped and tortured, even tearing up a bit as he says the Assessor threatened to go after his family. Hearing all that, Tony gets extremely angry and tells Miles he'd like to meet this Assessor guy, quickly locating his hideout and storming into the building yelling his name. And even though some henchmen try to stop Tony, with just one blast, Iron Man takes them all down and even says they were lucky Spider-Man wasn't friends with Punisher instead of him. Assessor now suddenly appears and decides to teleport Iron Man into his central testing area, but being already completely fed up, Tony just blows through the walls and keeps searching for him. Iron Man then continues making his way through several different simulations and use his armor to easily beat all the tests until he finally reaches the Assessor, where Tony tells him face to face that he already found out he was just an AI and that he had blocked all signal transfers around the building so he wouldn't be able to escape virtually. And as soon as Iron Man throws him to the ground and Assessor begs for mercy, Tony just replies that he'll download his consciousness and install it as an assistant into his own personal system, finally declaring that now it was his turn to be the prisoner.